Hello and welcome. Thanks for watching. So I was recently asked what foods are good, what foods are bad to eat when you're trying to lose weight. So I wanted to jump on and do a quick video to answer that question. So first of all, what foods are good or bad? There's a lot of information out there. There are different diet trends. I myself have tried lots of them. I've tried paleo, I've tried If It Fits Your Macros, I have tried intermittent fasting. So I know how you can get easily confused and caught up in the next trend where you're measuring every bite, you're counting every calorie or counting every macronutrient. Now, don't get me wrong, these plans do work for people, okay? But myself, I could not sustain it for a lifetime. And if it's something that you can't sustain for a lifetime, when things get busy, you're not able to count those macros, you fall off track, then what happens? The weight comes back on and you're back to where you started or worse. So what about that question? What foods are good or bad to eat? I really don't like labeling foods as good or bad. I have done it in the past, and through my own journey, I have found that it creates an unhealthy relationship with food. Also, what happens when someone tells you you can't have something, right? You immediately want that thing so much more. You can't get it out of your mind now. So I really don't like labeling foods as good or bad. What I want to tell you is, before you start following these complex diet plans with all of these rules, make sure you have the basics down consistently. So making sure you're eating plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables, lots of color in your diet, and lean proteins and healthy fats. I've said this a lot before. And pay attention to the cues from your body, the feedback from your body, how your body feels when you're eating certain things. So if you have a sensitivity to something, then of course you don't want to eat it. Also, making sure that you're listening to your hunger cues and knowing when you are 80% full, getting enough sleep, and also making sure you're getting enough movement and exercise in your daily routine. Once you have those basics down consistently, then you can progress to the next level. And then ask yourself, how consistently are you doing those basics? So how long have you been consistent? Is it just a few days? Is it a couple weeks? Or is it months? Years? The key is consistency and balance. And what I mean by balance is getting enough nutrient-dense foods while you're still able to enjoy those foods that you like, right? It also means being fine with just getting in 10 to 15 minutes of a workout when life gets in the way. So not having that feeling that it's all or nothing, not extremes. Once you keep building on these great habits over time, then they'll all add up and it will become automatic, and that's when you'll see the results. So instead of trying to categorize foods as good or bad, ask yourself, am I eating enough? Am I getting a balance of nutrients from all food groups? And once you really can do that, then there's nothing wrong with having pizza from time to time if you know that the majority of your meals are packed with proteins and veggies. So to that question, foods are not good or bad. It's really about your overall eating pattern, how your overall eating is. So if you can keep it simple and devote yourself to listening to your body, respecting your body's needs, then you're going to see those results. Hope that this was helpful, and please like or share if it was. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.